Right guys, so the Oasis rumour mill has been back at it again. Reunion rumours are at an all-time high. If you're an Oasis fan at all or clued into British media, you know that these rumours spark up at least 6 times every year, and they have done for many years now, and is largely egged on by Liam because, you know, it gets him attention. He likes the attention, and, you know, people will be like, oh yeah, this guy still exists, let's go get tickets to his show. And very rarely do we ever see Noel allude to it. He's only ever really said, look, that's in the past, but if he's willing to call me, call him. And then they go through this whole back and forth with him, and then nothing ever happens. It just leads to something else. To a lot of people, this time feels different though, because both Liam and Noel and the official Oasis social media accounts have posted about it, which only really happens with, well, Oasis stuff. So anytime there's a re-release or some documentary coming out, but this is so vague that, you know, it's got people thinking, you know. What I personally think is, well, we'll find out later today, of course, but what I personally believe is that it's probably some Oasis themed release. I don't think it's going to be a reunion, but I'll be over the moon if I'm wrong about that. So some possibilities for what it might be is the Oasis cross with Manchester City football Guernsey, which Noel has alluded to wanting to do ever since the Stone Roses did one with Man United. So I think there's a possibility it's that. It could be another documentary, it could be a live album, or some kind of pre-order bonus release special thing. Who knows? Who actually knows? Honestly, I'd like it if it was just a live stream between Liam and Noel hashing out the differences. But anyway, so what do you guys think it's going to be? I've seen some people that are part of the Oasis circle, the Oasis cinematic universe, like Michael Spencer Jones, who was the original photographer for Oasis and their singles and album covers for a while. He's posted saying, you know, is this real? Is this real? Bonehead has been posting a lot as well in the last day and a half. Very vague stuff. So a lot of it to do with like the Leeds and festival or whatever festival Liam's playing at the moment. Yeah, a lot of people are asking him, like, Bonehead, what's going on, lad? Like, is Oasis getting back together? He hasn't responded. So who knows? Now, on to the meat and potatoes of this video. If Oasis do reunite and they head Glastonbury next year or something, what's their set list going to be? Now, let me walk you through all of this, because I've done a little bit of thinking about it, and I think this would be the perfect Oasis reunion lineup. All right, I thought I'd change it to something more suitable for this. Okay, so because Oasis are such a huge band, you know, overseas, in England, South America, Japan, Asia, it's going to have to be a set list full of huge tunes, their biggest ones. And of course, the fan favourites. The fan favourites have kind of, a lot of them are B-sides and kind of taken on a life of their own. And a lot of Oasis fans have kind of, you know, turned away from the huge hits. So it's going to have a few songs that please both audiences. So here is my list. And because it's going to be a big night, we're going to need a fair few Noel songs to, you know, give Liam's voice. A lot of this lineup is in no particular order, but I thought, I think you've got to start off strong with either Acquiesce or Do You Know What I Mean? Because both of them just have really good, like, energy as an opener, and they both have really good backing vocals from Noel. So Acquiesce, I mean, Noel kind of gets his own part. It's almost like a duet. And Do You Know What I Mean? He sings his heart out on that recording. So either of those two, maybe one after the other, would be really cool. And then go to a classic like Cigarettes and Alcohol or Supersonic. That would be a great follow-up. And then you want to go to maybe something off of Morning Glory. So that would be either maybe Roll It Over or Morning Glory, the song itself. That would be really cool. And then throw it back to definitely maybe with Slide Away, and then maybe follow that up with Fade Away. There's going to be a lot of songs because this is going to be huge. And then out of nowhere, just kick in Wonderwall, but the electric version. from Wembley, because that would 100%, I think, suit Liam's voice better. And they could really, they could play around with that a bit, honestly, because my favourite version of Wonderwall is the electric version. And now we kind of want to go to maybe a more chill area. So maybe do something like Roll It Over, or Don't Go Away, or Stand By Me. Maybe those three in a row, just, let the vibes simmer down a bit, but, like maintaining high. And then bring it on down. And come on, they've got to bring Gas Panic back. Like, I need to see Gas Panic live. That would be so unreal. Yeah, maybe end that part of the set with Wonderwall live or something, other than the electric version. And then we've now reached that time in the gig where Liam's voice needs a rest. Noel comes in with the acoustic, starts singing Half the World Away. Now, the fans just love this song, me included. If you see any of the clips from even like Liam's gig and all of Noel's gigs and when he did Glastonbury, people love this song. Like, this is a B-side, but people fucking love this song. The classics, Sad Song, The Master Plan, Talk Tonight. So let Noel sing those at first, and then get Liam on for an acoustic version of whatever. Maybe with some strings, maybe even just go for the original with like just the electric and acoustic, more that laid back kind of version. Cast No Shadow would be great. And yeah, tail that off with Talk Tonight. And then for the finale, everyone walks back on, guitars come out, Live Forever. And they simmer down for a bit. They do Champagne Supernova, which everyone's kind of used to being the closer at those big Oasis gigs, because it's almost perfect. But you know what I reckon they should end it on? Don't Look Back in Anger. They've got to finish it on that. I think that song, it's a better song than Wonderwall, and I think it deserves its time to shine at the end of the gig. But anyway, that's my thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What do you think the lineup should be? Did I miss any key songs? Please let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like, press that subscribe button if you like music related content, or if you enjoyed at all, let the algorithm know that people want to see more of me. Who knows? Cheers.